In this video, we are going to go over how to make a right trapezoid. A right trapezoid is a quadrilateral with two parallel sides and one right angle. So that means we're going to first construct a line and an angle that is perpendicular to that line because that means that we're forming a right angle. Then we're going to construct a line that was parallel to the first line we drew. So to start off, let's take our pencil and we'll draw our first line. Once this is done, we need to draw a line that is perpendicular to this line. So to do this, first, I'm going to start by drawing a point on the line, right here. Okay, now we're going to take our compass. We're going to draw a perpendicular line through this point, so start by putting the point of the compass on the point that we drew. Then, we're going to draw arcs on each side of the line. Once this is done, take the point of the compass and put it on those intersection points. In this step, we're going to have to make the compass a little bit bigger. It needs to be bigger than halfway across the circle. Once you do this, draw an arc from the first intersection. Without changing the compass setting, put the point on the other intersection. Then, draw an arc that intersects your first arc. This intersection is going to be where our perpendicular line goes through. So now, we'll take our pencil, draw a line from the point that you drew initially, straight through the intersection point. Now that we've done this, we can draw a line that's perpendicular to the line we just drew. Now, if the line is perpendicular to this line, it's also going to be parallel to the first line because any line that is perpendicular, any two lines that are perpendicular to the same line are parallel to each other. So with that being said, we're going to start the same way by drawing a point on our new line. Then, repeating the same process that we just did, we're going to take the compass, put the point of the compass on our point, and draw an arc on both sides of this line. Now, take the compass again, put the point of the compass on these intersection points, extend it so it's bigger than halfway across this circle with the center at that point, and then draw an arc here. Without changing the compass setting, put the point on the other intersection, and then draw an arc that intersects that arc that you just drew. Okay, now we have a position for our next line. We're going to go from the point to that intersection. So let's take our pencil, draw a line from this point through the intersection. I'm going to just go ahead and make this one a little bit shorter since this is a trapezoid. Okay, now here we have a right angle here because we constructed a perpendicular line, and we also have a right angle here. So that satisfies our right trapezoid conditions. Now the only thing we need now is to make another side to make this a quadrilateral. Now since this is a trapezoid, we only want one of the sides to have right angles, because if both sides have right angles, that makes it a rectangle and not a trapezoid. So since this has two right angles and two angles that are not right angles, one pair of parallel sides, that makes it a right trapezoid.